Hey guys, so I went to Sukoshi Mart again. There was just so many like new Genshin merchandise that I ended up purchasing a bit more. Um, so yeah. So I did get two more plushies and need the receipt with me to know the prices because sometimes the price is on there and sometimes it's not. So I got this Paimon plushie, which is super cute. And then this is what the box looks like. Actually, the box is a really good display. Sometimes the boxes for the smaller plushies I find aren't like the best for displaying because they're a bit like they're translucent, but they're not like see-through entirely. So they're translucent, but they're not transparent, so you can't really see through them entirely. But this box happened to be like a really nice one that you could either keep her on display in it or you could like take her out. This was $47.95, which isn't too bad for this size of plushie, considering that it is fairly larger than my Genshin like chibi plushes that I normally buy. So this is like one of them. I don't have the others because they're packed away, but this one is the Zhongli one that I have, and normally these type of keychains are roughly around $30. So come to think of it, this one is like only like $17 more in like Canadian, and it's much bigger. So I'm gonna take her out since I opened her up already. Like I opened the box already just to see how she was, and it's super cute. So this is what she looks like. The hair is supposed to be on the side. It's just kind of like folded in because it was in the box. So there are parts that are felt, like her crown. Actually, this is all Velcro, like this small piece. So there's Velcro that's on her head here. This piece, and then there's also Velcro on the crown itself, so I guess you can detach it if you want to. I'm not sure why you would want to, considering the fact that, like, you know, it's a part of her crown, and you can't even remove her entire crown anyways, but it's a nice little detailing in case, I guess. And then this star piece is like also felt as well, and so is her little cape here. So the cape that goes around her neck is also felt. The details are embroidered, so like her face, she has this really cute face, and then also like her, what is it? The symbols that are on her outfit, like the pattern and design, are also embroidered. She's really cute and adorable, and I like her. I will say she is similarly constructed like the chibi plushies, like the Master Zhongli that I just showed you, where the hair is like a bit hot glued on, not fully like attached completely, that type of thing. So I would be careful, like she's more of a display plushie, not like a take outside type of plushie. I'm also very careful with those ones just because some of the pieces are not like fully attached. They're just like hot glued on. I guess that's a cheap way to make them, which I don't really mind, but I don't really like that in terms of like if you want to take them outside, you have to be careful not to like crush them or anything. And then these are like the little detailings. They're just regular fabric. She's so cute. And then I bought this other plushie, which is like the Jumpty Dumpty plushie from Klee. She actually summons these, but I don't have Klee. Unfortunately, during the time she was out, I missed out on a lot of pulling for characters. I believe there was a rerun for her, but then I missed out 2 because I wanted another 5-star character. So she's just one of those characters that I don't have, but I don't normally use like female characters in general, but especially for Genshin. But I will say, if I did get her, I would be happy because she's super cute. So the Jumpty Dumpties are like these bombs that she can summon, and there's 3 different facial expressions you can buy. Unfortunately, I think this one that I saw with the squeezing face was sold out. This one was the last one in stock for the Square one so far with the angry face. I didn't see any more of that. And then most of the people didn't buy the sleeping one. I was kind of torn whether or not I should have gotten the sleeping one, but since this was the last one of this one in the store at the moment, I decided to buy it. Also, it's angry and it's a bomb anyway, so I thought it would look super cute. And these are $15.50. Some of these say pre-order on the receipt. I'm not sure why. Maybe during the time it was just listed as pre-order because it's a new item, but it is in store to buy, so not too sure why it says that. This one is $15.50 for Canadian pricing. So it just looks like this. It's really cute. It's small. It's not super squishy. It's more firm. A lot of the plushies I find, except for like the big ones, the small ones tend to be not super soft. They're more better for like display purposes and stuff like that. But here's the flower part, which is like the it's like felt. It does look like a flower, and then there's wiring in here, so I guess you can just display it however you want to, move it around, and then this is what the rest looks like. All the detailing, again, is embroidered, so like the hearts are embroidered around, and also the eyes and mouth. And then it just comes with a lobster clasp clips, so you can like hang it on your bag as a keychain, which I think is cute, but this is a pretty big keychain, to be honest. So yeah, I don't normally use keychains just because I don't want to ruin them, but I think this will be a good plushie for like displaying. Considering how firm it is, it's not really a plushie that I would say is huggable, unlike the Scaramouche cat, which I have here, which if you haven't seen the video for it, it's in the hauls playlist. It's in my hauls playlist, but he's a part of a completely different haul before this one. And then I bought this one. So this is actually Guoba, and he is $28. This is Guoba, and he's actually a cooking god in the game, but he's with Xianglian, I believe. I can't remember her name because I don't use her. My friend always makes fun of her too because she has a high-pitched voice. The character is cute overall. It's just not really a huge fan. However, apparently the bear that she summons with the chili peppers, which you can see here, like he looks like that. His name's Guoba, and he's actually a cooking god from like the ancient times in Liyue, and he is friends with Zhongli. So I guess ancient god characters like Zhongli would know him, and then also they have what is it? The Adepti might know him as well. So I saw like before when they first released Genshin merch in Sukoshi Mart, they actually did have like a big Guoba plushie, but the reason why I didn't purchase it was actually because it was massive. It's like I would say roughly the same size as the Scaramouche cat, maybe a little bit bigger. It was super chubby, but it was like over $100. I think it was like $160 to be honest, so it was quite expensive, so I decided not to ever purchase that one. And also, he's not my super favorite per se. If you hear the ringing, that's my notification. Sorry, but like, he's not my favorite type of plushie, like in terms of characters. So that's why I didn't get him. I didn't think it was worth it to spend that much on him because he's almost $200 to be honest. It is a big plush though, so don't get me wrong. I think it might be worth the money if you do buy it. But yeah, and I think right now I saw on their app, it's like it's waiting to be restocked, but I don't know if they will. But I know when they're opening new locations and they're saying there's more Genshin merch there, and releasing Genshin merch at new locations. I think there was another place, I think it was Quebec or something, they had or Montreal, they had a new opening of a store, and they actually had plushies of him there. But I saw it online, like videos and stuff that they took for like promotional stuff. So yeah, but it is quite expensive, so I ended up buying this instead because I did think it was cute, and at the same time this is more of a practical item, so I thought it was more worth it. So yeah, so this is what the tag looks like, and this is Guoba and this is his face. Some of the detailing like around it is embroidered, and then the rest is like fluffy and plushy. I believe that giant plush though does wear a sweater, like a sports sweater, so it was supposed to be some sort of sports sweater theme. This one has a little lobster clasp, and then you can pull the string, and it's actually supposed to be a bus pass type of holder where you can put a card in it or your bus pass, and you can just scan it like so. I don't know how often I will use this per se. Like, again, it's something else that I might just display in the future, but I did have a different plushie that was not Genshin related, and it was similar to this, and it was for a bus pass, and I used it a couple times, and because it was lighter in color, it did get dirty easily. So that's my only thing when it comes to using these types of things. Also, they're really big, so you do have to keychain it outside of your bag unless you have like a giant purse, which I don't. So yeah, I'm not a big fan of like massive purses. So I think it comes with something because I didn't see this and I was wondering why it was like so full. So there's actually a button here. You just clasp this on. If I can do it. Okay. And I believe this is supposed to be like his bell, and then yeah, it's like the necktie that he wears, which is made out of rope, and then there's a bell. Oh, it's so cute, and the little tassels too. It is quite noisy though, so everyone will hear where you're walking. And this is what the inside looks like. So I guess you can also double it as a coin purse too. You can put like coins in it and then just have it like so. Okay, and the last two items are the actual items that I was originally going to buy because I really wanted them. So these are the ones that I actually went to the store. Like, this is the reason why I went to the store in the first place, but I ended up getting a bit more stuff than I was supposed to. So these are all Wanderer themed, which is also Scaramouche. Don't mind me if I say Scaramouche more than Wanderer. It's just I'm so used to his old name, and that was his first name that they gave him in the game. And then later on they did a redemption arc, and then they called him Wanderer instead, and then they made him Animo, which is his actual like vision powers per se, but yeah, I do call him Scaramouche more, even though Scaramouche was when he had his delusion, and he was a delusion which is like his fake vision, which is the Electro one. But either way, I liked his old name, so that's why I get so used to saying it. So yeah. So the first one is a pin that you can wear. It's kind of let me see. It's a brooch. It's a brooch, technically. It's $44.95, and this is what it looks like. I probably won't take this one out of the box just because you can see it here, and I just want to keep it in here for now. But yeah, you can see it's a big pin. It kind of looks like a giant bobby pin, to be honest, the way it looks. But then it does have the pom-pom and then the leaf detailing that he has. And then there's these other, I think these are leaves. Oh, they're kind of like those flower detailings that he has on like his outfit. And they're super pretty. I don't think these are real in terms of like more expensive materials. These probably are like stainless steel for the most part, so definitely have to be careful, don't get these like wet or anything. But it's really nice for the price, I would say, in terms of like it's super detailed. And then this one, I actually really wanted this one. So this is the Wanderer Impression Necklace. So the D-loop necklace that I showed, I don't know if you guys will see it, but it's in a different haul video. It will be in my hauls playlist anyways. But I did show a D-loop necklace that I bought. Apparently it's called the Impression series, where they're called Impression necklaces. I'm not too sure why they're named that. I just thought they were called necklaces, but when I did look up online, apparently it's called Impression necklaces. I guess it's their series or something like that. This box is really pretty, and it is $44.95 as well, so it's not too bad of a pricing. And I do like how it's his Wanderer on it. The D-Look one also came in like a box too, so I do have to say I love their packaging for these types of things. So there's a string in the box which you can pull these up and then you can just shove it back in. And it comes in a case. If I can open this. Okay, so you just push this part and then it will open. There's a small plastic film, which I'm pretty sure could be easily ruined. But I think it's quite staticky because of the film, so it won't like, it will stay in place when you like close it on it. However, I think these are easily like broken, and it is like, I don't know if you can see like the staining from the actual like the markings that this necklace actually did to it. So yeah, so this is what it looks like. It's a nice gold chain, and then this is what it is. So actually this is the neck piece that he has that is supposed to be like really big on him. It kind of looks like a bell symbol or something. That's as best as I can describe it, but this is the symbol that he has where it's like directly on his neck, and it's super pretty. This isn't as big as like it would be in real life. I do have like a cosplay, but it's made out of like, it's the shirt has like foam on it, so that way it's like that symbol, but it's way bigger than this. But this is like a nice piece where it's like, oh, it's something that the character wears on his neck, right? But it's not supposed to technically be a necklace. and then it's just a little lobster clasp here, like so. So I just thought this was like one of those cool things where you could just collect it and then like wear it once in a while. And that's basically it for this haul. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I don't know what I'll be doing for the next video, so yeah, but hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye!